Do you want to get better action from your fishing lures? Well, if so, this knot is for you. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alrighty, we're gonna get this knot started here. This is what I'm gonna be using for my lure eyelet, and this is gonna be our main line. I just upgraded them so that you guys can really see how the knot is tied. We're gonna start by putting our tag in through that eyelet with an overhand knot on the line. So if you notice here, I'm gonna tie an overhand knot on the line, which is gonna end up looking like this, right? So we have this, and then you put your line through. The key is you gotta do that overhand knot first. At this point in time, you're gonna take that tag in, you put through the loop of the, the eyelet, and you're gonna put that through your overhand knot, just like so. And if you notice, it has that overhand knot, the line goes through. If you were to pull that tag end, it pulls your loop closer. If you were to pull the main line, it pulls it away. And you notice it kind of tightens it too. So we want to kind of just pull that tag end to where it gets pretty close to our eyelet here, because as we finish our knot, this space is going to kind of open up a little bit. So we want to get it pretty close to our eyelet here. And at this point, we need to actually cinch the knot down, because at this point, there's no strength to it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take our tag end and we're actually going to loop it around the line and pull it through the loop of this knot, kind of like a clinch knot. So we're going to take this and we're going to just loop around the line. I would loop it on fishing line. I would loop it 5 times, but for this video, I'm just going to do 2, just because it's a lot easier. And I'm going to put that tag end through that loop that we made on the overhand knot. This is kind of the trickiest part here, because you've got to find an open spot in that and get it through. Okay, and if you notice, we have this here. If you notice, that size kind of opened up, which is fine. That's the perfect amount of size I would like on this lure. And at this point, we're going to hold everything down and pull. And I would do a little bit of saliva on this knot. That way it helps the line kind of clinch together. But we're going to pull down real tight. We're going to pull the lure in our main line. And if you notice, sometimes you can kind of shape it a little bit on fishing line. It tends to slip a lot better on here than the rope. But that is going to be our finished knot right there. This lure is great for when you're trolling for, with crankbaits and stuff like that, where you need that lure to swing and give a lot of action in the water. It's also a very strong knot as well. If you guys thought this video was helpful, you guys are gonna love these 2 as well. Hopefully you guys got something out of today's video. Let me know if I should make any more of them, and we'll see you guys next time on Humbug Videos.